Oh, guys, he's torpor running. He is. Let's chase him down. Few more arrows. Come on, fall down already. I don't have much more. Ouch! Is he really? Welcome to day 5 of my attempt to beat every story map on Ark Survival Evolved in Hardcore. And as you can probably see, my PC is having just a teeny bit of a meltdown of loading up the graphics. Anyways, it'll be fine, just give it a little time. We're still on the island, no surprises there. It's not like I'd have managed to beat all the bosses with a raptor, ptera and a parasaur. And today we're gonna be looking for some more useful tames if I can get any, and hopefully improve our current base by a bit. Now during the editing I've noticed that the sound is missing from this initial part, but don't worry, it'll return soon. Let's set out on our Ruby, who does not look red anymore, to see what we can get, or at least kill, nearby. I really need to find some way to erase those colors before their time. I miss the red ruby. Now let's turn and hop over those rocks, just for fun, even though we could have totally passed by them. Hold right there. Maybe I should grab this tech parasaur. What level are you? Just 52? That's not high, but hey, for a tech one, that's even better. Will be an easier tame, and just for producing children to slaughter for electronics, it doesn't need high stats. At least I think. I'm pretty sure the amount it drops on death doesn't depend on stats. I guess no need to repair the club. I have arrows, and it's still a parasaur. For all it matters, it can just take one. Let's get closer, prepare, and strike. Got him now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I underestimated him. He fell after 5. Now I don't have much to feed him, so I'll have to make a round back to the base to get some berries. And excuse me, that was a female. After I dispose of this dodo. And that other dodo too. Don't look at me like that. It's just a compulsion. You see, now we're going back to base. What can I say? I just enjoy killing dodos. And that's what games are for, to be enjoyed. I don't want to stress too hard on making progress fast. That, and I'm easily distracted. Perhaps sometime I'll need commenters to remind me if I forgot to do something I said I was going to do. Although, considering that I have a backlog of unpublished videos, perhaps I recalled that by myself by the time the public sees me not remembering it. Now let's have blue numb on some berries. On a side note, although by the time I edit this I should have like 10 or 15 days recorded, I'm heavily considering modifying taming settings, so instead of using single player settings, I just have official settings with increased wild dino hunger speed. But then again, I want to keep single player settings for everything else. Mainly so I don't have to bore you with 100 of episodes of mutating a perfect Rex or Terrazino. Even though my breeding rates are highly boosted, that's just how grindy mutations are when it comes down to it. Unless of course many of you would want to see that in far off future. I'm not against mutating in principle, but with this 1 day per episode format, that'd be a whole bunch of episodes of just and only breeding. Then again, I might have some grindier days even without that, so I'll probably have to find ways to go around it. Just like in previous episode, I ended up being more rambly due to lack of in-game action. Or perhaps I should focus more on strategizing out loud while grinding, if it's too much of a day to speed up. Put some magic berries in, and that will do. Now, if you're new here, you might ask, why not just cut out the grind? Dump it like every other YouTuber does. I'll probably be tempted to do that sometimes, but I want this series to be a callback to the old times when you can actually see people play, not just achieve stuff. You know, see the sweat and blood behind the achievements, but still more edited than just streaming. I might even end up doing streams someday, but not anywhere close, as I'm in somewhat unstable situation and I don't think I could keep up a stream schedule with how random my days are. With just editing videos, I can make a bunch when it's convenient, and then if I need to fly to Europe or something, they're still gonna get released on time. And as I'm not streaming, there is the matter of integrity. Since hardcore game modes became more popular, there has been a rise of cheating accusations and suspiciously miraculous survivals that trigger them. I think by publishing all the footage, I can just stay honest with you all. Now, back to the game. Where I'm heading is towards the hills where I found my 3 initial explorer notes. I might find Ruby's skin over there, so I could tame him some fellow raptors, or perhaps I could find an iguanodon. That would be very convenient, as they're much better in berry gathering than a parasaur, since they're faster and can defend themselves. I don't know what else spawns there, aside from the tickle chicken I saw in the episode 1, but I'm pretty confident there are no chances of us taming that right now. I have definitely too little arrows. Still, anything other than that will be good. Don't look back at the dodos. Don't. Now, this seemed like a good place to turn into the forest. Let's see what we have here. Not much. Is that silhouette over there a parasaur? I'm not sure. Let's get up a little bit. I'll go in opposite direction from the ruins with the Nerva notes, since that will give me a high ground to spot more stuff. I must say I really enjoy running on a raptor, although I want to conserve stamina just in case something decides to chase me. And I can't have Ruby dying because he's too tired to run. Wait, what was that over there? Let's walk up a bit to get a better angle. There was a stego for sure. And hey, it's a Doedic. I wonder if it's low level enough that I can tame it. Oh wait, it's beating something up. Is that the Microraptor? Yeah, well, we're not going here. Let's just cheer from the distance. Go, Doedic! Oh, wait, it's already dead. It must be at least a solid level then. Yep, that's a Microraptor. Didn't know those spawned here, and I did not want to know. It's 120, that's really good, but it might be really hard to tame. Now, do I have enough arrows for that? I guess I can always try. It wouldn't be too difficult to outspeed a Doedic of all things, if we do have to run. Now, come here, little Doedic. Turn around, so I can shoot you in the face. Only 20 damage. I sure hope he doesn't get a lot of torpor. I can't English. I'll have to circle around. I don't really want to go too far to either direction, since there can be random things spawning. Oh yeah, and that's a female. I guess I'm misgendering it again. It's taking way too long. Look at its face. It looks like a pincushion. Oh, guys, he's torpor running. He is. Let's chase him down. Few more arrows. Come on, fall down already. I don't have much more. Ouch! Is he really? I mean, is she faking me out? Is she not torpor running? Yep, she's definitely isn't. And that was the last arrow. I think it's hopeless. Let's maybe, I don't know, try to lead it back to our base. Will it even follow us that far? I guess I can try. Come on, little Doedic, are you following? Just walk forward slowly, no hurry, no hurry. Maybe that was too fast. Wait, can I bola it? Oh no, it didn't work. And where are you running to? There's something odd with Doedic aggro. It's like they're becoming cowards randomly upon being hit, not just when they hit enough torpor accumulation. Can I do this? Apparently. Or not. You see? Now it's coming for me again. I guess this is hopeless for now. I should just go back to base and craft more arrows, like a ton of them. Let's just lead him away, I mean her, a little bit, so she doesn't end up stuck in the forest and eaten by something. Hey, you're not following. Stop! It's coming. Is that enough? There's no way I'm bothering to guide her entire distance to my base. Yeah, no, she's running this time. Not getting re-aggroed. Let's just leave. That was so odd. But I guess see you guys again when I craft some narcotics for this one. Wait, stop, pause. There's a Carno. What's a Carno doing here? Can we take it? I think Ruby can. It's an untamed Carno, and the likelihood is like 150 or near zero. We're doing more damage to it than it does to us. It's getting bloody and we're fine. And it's dead. Now, moving on. Now, 48 narcotics. Is that enough? Or will I have to get more? I think I'll just wait for them all to make and explore a bit in the meanwhile. Is it just me, or does it feel like the more you spend time in certain area, the more dangerous dinos start to appear, like this Carno from a while ago? Or this Megalodon right near to a beach? Or well, 4. What are you guys doing here? Is this a Megalodon convention? Secret meeting to plot on how to prevent me from ever exploring the underwater depths? But at the same time, I'm not really seeing anything particularly dangerous this direction. Maybe it was just a random chance. Die, Dodo. Ain't it disappointing when they escape? But yeah, nothing interesting over here for now. Not even raptors. And there weren't any in the area Ruby was from. Where did those go? Did they get killed by something or what? There wasn't even anything that could kill a bunch of raptors. But regardless, I'm glad I found the Doedic there instead. There's literally nothing better for collecting stone. With it, I should be able to easily raise a stone structure somewhere closer to valuable resources. Which I'm probably gonna do soon, since while this place is great for staying safe, you couldn't even haul an Anki to the nearest area with metal nodes without stopping for stamina, even if you had an RG. Glad to see the narcotics get crafted, but we're running somewhat low on space here. Still, let's let those arrows craft, and I'm gonna have to acquire more storage containers later. Will be good to repair my bow too. That first round of arrows made it almost broken. Now let's see, we'll clear our inventory from berries into the parasaur, but for the rest of stuff I'll need to figure something else. Didn't they have additional storage container in the storage? Well yeah, there they are, the storage boxes. But I don't know where to place them aesthetically. Wait a second. Dump the rotten meat in here and craft some more narcotics. Let me just grab some meat out of my raptor. I need to reduce not only my weight, but also Ruby's. There you go, let's cook it in the campfire, that wouldn't hurt. Wait, I didn't set that campfire on fire? Still everything raw in here? And no more space here. Let's just grab this small storage box and place it right beside this one. That will fit. And now I can dump out all the rest of the unnecessary stuff. Now I think this is a solid amount of arrows that I got, so let's just go on and tame the Doedic. This time for real. There you are, Doedic. Now I'm just gonna go park Ruby out of the way so he doesn't get hit. And wait, didn't I schedule that to repair? Oh, I must have forgot that I took out the wood before it did. Anyways, just one chop. Repair, and then we'll be ready to start shooting. Hey, leave me alone, compies. Be gone. Well, I'm glad they at least showed themselves before I started taming. Like, seriously, die! What level are you? Finally. Okay, Ruby will dispose of the corpses and let's get to work. I noticed that headshots doesn't really matter for this one, so... And we're on. Let's pincushion you. It's really nice that those Doedics can't really get killed. They'll just curl up if they're hurt enough. Just can't stray too far from the safe zone. Or at least the safe zone I know of. This lad sure is durable. Is that a run? No? No, still going at me. It's crazy how many it does take, especially that's the herbivore. Oh, there it is. Nah, I'm just gonna call all of them T if I feel like it. It's like a default pronoun in my native language for any word that doesn't end in A or O. And doedicurus doesn't. Sheesh, how many more will it take if you're already running? Wait, did you change your mind? Hopefully not. Okay, no. I'm not gonna run out of arrows this time, right? Right? And my bow broke. Gotta chop a tree again. And this guy's torpor better not start dropping. And hey, where do you think you're going? Wait up! Please fall unconscious already! We're down to like 5 arrows out of 60! We're totally gonna run out. Come on! That can't be... Oh, it worked! The next to last arrow! But we got her! Now let's mark her up and try to find Ruby again. We've run out quite far because she decided to run for like half an hour. We're gonna need to go back to the base again because I'm not very efficient in my ways and I decided not to bring berries just for my raptor to run faster. So now we gotta go twice the distance. Or maybe we'll come back on a pteranodon. Where did I leave Ruby though? Ruby? Ruby, where are you? Oh, there he is. I get worried a little bit. Now, Doedic's torpor drain is relatively fast, but not nearly as fast as to have us worry about it. With accelerated hunger, it shouldn't even require narcoberries or narcotics. So we're gonna be chill, go without stress, grab some Meja berries off of Blue, and fly back to feed her. Hopefully it won't take us until it gets dark. This night I wanna move out with my pteranodon early and get to the volcano or near it as it's the center of the island before Raptor Close shows up. I'm not gonna include this night's escapade in the video, but it will help me get more presents before they despawn. I'll just make it a ramble footage instead. The previous time I did include it and the episode became way too long, to a point where I had to ramble in the episode. And honestly, I'm not sure how it'll be received if I do that often. I know there are people like me who would like that, but I know there are also people who watch Let's Plays to chillax and not think too deeply about philosophical stuff or real life matters. Let me know in the comments which one are you. Now we're almost there, and let's see, how many berries do you have blue? Actually, that should be more than enough. Let's take 200. And we're gonna fly quickly right back to the Doedic. Oh, it's so much faster on the flyer. I really could have done it with the Ptera all along, but despite sounding deadpan half the time, I'm actually a pretty sentimental creature. Ruby was my first tame, and I don't want to just stop using him altogether because I found something better. While it's true that raptors aren't entirely practical for middle to late game, I'm sure I can find some uses for him still. If I can level his weight some more, maybe I could make him a domestic mount for when I get to build a larger compound, and I can use him to get around within it. Now make sure you're on passive, and hand the berries to the armadillo. One thing for per berry isn't much, but it ain't bad too. That means it's not gonna really eat more than 100 to tame, so we have enough. Its taming effectiveness may suffer, because that is a lot of consumption, but what can I do? It's just a resource collecting dino. As long as I can level right stats, it'll be super useful regardless. And now there's another Doedic here. It's a male level 88. I would tame that, but considering how many arrows the previous one ate, I don't know. Maybe later, or when I get an RG, I can just look for a really high level one to bring back. Actually, getting an RG might be something I'll just attempt to do at day 6. As for now, I'm going to be ending this episode, and in the ramble that will be published after this one, you'll be able to see my raptor claws present run in the background. Until then, like and subscribe to let me know you enjoyed the content, or comment what do you think I could improve. See you in the next one. Bye!